All right, so there's definitely some energy here about acting out. Somebody said you're magical. There's some energy here about acting out and you doing what you want to do, doing how you want to do it. Nobody can stop you. People are trying, but they're not successful. And they're not successful at anything in life, actually. I'm getting these people are losers, just to be honest. I feel like you don't really have to worry about them too much. And also, something about a Rolex. Somebody is buying a Rolex is very clear. Or maybe you have a Rolex, or if Rolex is important to you. Um, Something about DP. Maybe somebody is on DP, PD. This guy has something to do with cops, or you could be a cop, or you could be married to a cop, or something about that. Okay. So I feel like somebody is going to be basically trying to get you locked up. And the more they keep getting involved with you, the closer to their own demise they're getting. You call the cops are going to see them and they're going to take a look at what they're doing. And I feel like they're the ones that's going to get into whatever trouble, or whatever trouble is that they think they're getting you into is going to be what ends up trapping them. People never learn, really. So I feel like it's just like the same old story here. No weapons formed against you will prosper, but yet they keep trying. And you're going to get paid. But this money is coming like whatever you want. It's not about the dollar or whatever country you're in, whatever you use. It's not about that. It's about what you want to spend this money on. That's what's coming towards you. And however you need to come by it, whether it's a gift, whether it's in a settlement or something is coming towards you, you're going to get that. What you want is what you're getting. And yeah, so you got your ships coming in. And also this is somebody that has been plaguing you for a while now. I feel like this is so old, you might have even forgot about it. Like this is coming from deep in the past. You're just going to notice that you're just starting to be blessed all of a sudden. And maybe you feel like you've done some things where maybe you broke some hearts and you feel like you were supposed to be receiving poor or bad karma because of that. But everything happens for a reason. And right now I feel like you're in the clear. So you just need to look at things from a different perspective. And maybe something about time, like it's your time to shine. But I feel like somebody's going to be trying to hang you up. And ultimately it's coming in like strings being attached to this new love, this new energy. So whoever it is that's trying to attach themselves to you wants you so badly. They see how talented you are. They see how beautiful you are. They see how patient and kind you are. And they're trying to wrap themselves around you. But this person has bad karma. So they don't deserve you, whoever it is. And they're being rejected. They need to go get their life together before they try to get in a relationship, especially with you, whoever this is I'm talking to. I just feel like you're not interested in this person. Even if this person seems hot, this person may be hot, maybe physically attractive, but mentally and spiritually, they're not all the way there. And they have a lot of work to do. And also, I feel like you're just not interested. Like, no offense, but blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in him. This person is attracted to God in you. And I feel like they need to have God in themselves. It needs to be, you two coming together needs to be on a partnership level, like more, it needs to be more equal than it is. So I feel like this person coming in is like a fan, somebody who admires you, but isn't really doing anything for you to admire. So it really needs to go both ways in this situation. Okay. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly, that in the later times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. So this energy is coming in from somebody who worships Satan and feels like they can get away with anything. They're coming in to seduce you with their looks. But if you think closely, just think about the fact that the devil does not succeed in anything, and he is a liar. So any way he's trying to seduce you is a lie. If he's pretending to be rich, he is poor. If he's pretending to be intelligent, he is dumb. Okay, so there's your clue right there. If this person is coming in making promises but doesn't really have a leg to stand on, I'm seeing this person standing on closed hooves, and he's trying to hide his feet because he doesn't want you to know that he's an animal and he has no authority on this earth. Okay, lay hands suddenly on no man, neither be part in sins. Keep thyself pure. So yeah, this person is coming in and he's trying to use these words like, oh, he's an animal, like that's attractive or that's seductive or anything. But I feel like it's a barn animal. Like it's somebody that okay, his needs are provided for by people or call anybody out. But I feel like he doesn't do a good job to get paid. Whatever money is coming towards him or whatever he's promising you is coming from another man. And he's not even doing a good job to really earn his living. So he can't do anything for you. Okay, this specific person is coming in like he's trying to provoke you to fight him because he wants you to tell bad. And it's not even like he's trying to press charges on you or anything, but I do see the cops being called. Maybe you're the one that's calling the cops. Maybe he's just trying to turn a non-situation into a situation because he wants to get tangled up in your energy. Don't put your hands on him. He's a filthy animal is what I'm getting. Cast your burden on the Lord and he will sustain you. He will never permit the righteous to be moved. So just stand your ground. If he comes towards you, if he puts his hands on you, call the cops and press charges on him right away. And that's the end. If he even says that he's going to put his hands on you, call the cops and press charges on him for making a threat. All right. This is an animal. He needs to be locked up in the SPCA. He's going to get euthanized. It's just a reality. I'm talking spiritually. He's going to get spiritually euthanized. All right. He's an idiot. So right now you're the center of attention. Everybody's listening to you. Everybody's watching you because they have no lives. All right. Just to be honest, they have no lives. They're watching you. Every move you make is being watched and calculated. And somebody's really trying to get you caught up. And what? I have no idea, because as soon as they call the cops and you speak to the cops personally, they're going to ask you if you need anything else. Okay. They're going to give you they're going to give you their business card and say, if you need anything else ever, because that's how alert and aware of your surroundings you are. You look very sober. You look very put together mentally. They can tell that people are bothering you because people around you stoop to the lowest part of their humanity and they turn into animals. And these cops are trained to see that and recognize that in people. So I'm telling you, whatever they're doing is going to get them locked up because they don't realize how dumb they are, just to be honest. But I'm not going to get too deep in that. May you be blessed by the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. God created everything on earth. This is not to put anybody down, but some people are lower and some people are higher. Okay? There are classes, and these people have no class whatsoever. They belong in the category of the pigs. They live in the barn, and that's just the reality. All right, they live in a pigsty. I can name other animals, but I don't want to call on those spirits because they come with demonic spirits. And these pigs, they're going to be thrown into the water. They're going to be drowned. That's what I'm getting. Christ sent all the demons into the pigs and they were drowned. So if this offends anybody, I feel like you might need to check yourself because God is the highest authority. And really shouldn't nobody be coming here trying to fight. Like, if it's not for you, it's not for you. All right. So I feel like somebody definitely needs to humble themselves. Somebody who has been approaching you and feeling like you're the one that should get down. They're coming to you on your property, chastising and harassing you. You have spiritual authority. They do not. Okay, I'm telling you, everything they come by is being handed to them by somebody else. They got their hands out. They're getting benefits in some way. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. These people don't stand with men. They stand with pigs. And that's a compliment, because really it's trash. So whoever this is for, you know who I'm talking about. You know who these trashy people are. Those who look to him for help will be radiant with joy. So I'm just speaking very candidly about this situation, but whatever you're going through is way more raunchy than anything that I can say online. You already know. You already know how trashy these people are. You already know they do things behind closed doors, and they do whatever comes to mind as long as they don't get caught, or if they can get away with it, they'll do it. Those are animals. They don't have their own consciousness. They don't have their own moral code. Yes, animal is the proper term for these people. They are apes. All right. And I feel like, you can even look up scientifically that they are apes. Okay. So it's a lot of confusion going on here, and they need to be put in their place. God's going to do that. You don't have to lift a finger. There's attacks coming down from heaven. God is attacking these people right now. They feel attacked because they're in the wrong. And that's something they have to look forward to. Feeling attacked, being the one that's, I want to say, the center of attention, like almost like isn't the center of attention. If whoever this is that's jealous of you for being looked on and admired is going to try and take your place. And it's like, they don't realize just how under attack you are. There's so many people that's jealous of you. It's like these people who are jealous of you are the ones who make your position a nightmare, but they're jealous of you. They don't realize that they are a nightmare. To be surrounded by them is a nightmare. So when they get in this position, when they try and steal your place, they're going to see nothing but themselves. They're going to be surrounded by mirrors, and it's going to be a nightmare. And it's like, yeah, they're trying to get you in trouble, but it's only for them. They're setting themselves up. As soon as they cut your light off, it's going to be nothing but darkness, and you can survive. They cannot. They are plagued and possessed and tormented by demons, and then they try and torment you, but you're God's child. They don't affect you. It's almost like a joke. If you want to laugh, I feel like laughing is for sick people. If you feel sad or whatever, you can laugh. But the joy of the Lord comes from God. And you can just feel this joy and this peace, knowing that people are fighting for something that you're trying to get rid of. And as soon as they take your place, they're going to be in the middle of that battle. Yeah, so I feel like this is everything coming full circle. This is what you've been waiting for. This is what money cannot buy, this type of peace. I'm almost saying like somebody holding, like somebody is in a sinking ship, and they're holding a hole to close, trying to keep the water from coming in. And then somebody sees that this person is the center of attention because you got your arm up, and people are wondering why your arm is up. So whoever this is hating on you the most, somebody throwing attacks your way, somebody trying to make your life uncomfortable, a living nightmare or whatever, and put their hand over the hole that you're securing for everyone, and then you're going to leave, and then they're going to be stuck in this position where if they let go, they're going to drown. And this is all spiritual, it's emotional. This sensation of drowning, they cannot control it. They're literally going to feel like they're going under, and their feet are no longer on solid ground. Just like this woman standing on water right here, and you being in this position, you are able to maintain and balance your emotions. You have patience with people who attack you. You have patience with yourself. The people who come and try and take your place, they're jealous of the fact that everybody is thinking about you, but you recognize it as being negativity, but you're still standing on water. And again, we have this water here, water. Somebody is sitting on it and somebody is secure. They're making plans to take your place because they want the attention that you get. And then they're going to be in for a rude awakening because they're going to be surrounded by nothing but haters themselves. They don't realize that they're haters and they want everybody to do something for them, to come and solve their own battles, solve their own problems, cure their own diseases, but they're not doing anything for anybody. So as soon as they take down their Messiah, the person who actually came in to help them, they're going to destroy themselves. So this isn't something you even have to fight. As long as they fight you and try to get rid of you, you're going to a better place, hands down. I feel like whoever this is that's moving is not going to be difficult to go somewhere better. All right. Because of what you've been going through. Pretty much anything is better than this. But I also feel like this is somebody who knows what they want and where they want to go. And you're just specifically heading to a better place. Somewhere that you have mapped out. You have full control of getting you there. But these people are getting rid of their light. They want to live in the darkness, and they don't realize that once the light shines on this darkness, they can't go back to being invisible. They're going to be depressed. And also know that you don't care. When you leave, you're leaving for good. You could turn any situation into a positive one. And if you want to reflect over the past, you're only going to remember yourself and how beautiful you are and how beautiful you were in that situation. And they don't get any attention. So out dry of whatever they thought they had. And yeah, it just looks really sad for them. Don't feel bad for them. They deserve it. You know they deserve it. Okay, so you got the full card, and don't even skip a beat because you're going to be starting a new journey that's going to require all of your attention. And now you have the ability to pay more and even closer attention to yourself, which maybe you went into this. Obviously, if you were here for a few years, you were able to grow, but these people didn't grow at all. They're like androids without an upgrade. So they're very out of date. And they don't realize what the real world is doing. They may be even listening to old music, like music from 10 years ago, 20 years ago. They don't realize what the world is doing. So once you leave, they're going to be stuck in the past. Okay, 3 of Wands. Somebody accepted the mark of the beast. They wanted that money so bad, but then when they got the money, it wasn't enough. Now they're stuck and struggling. But they're going to be struggling forever because they're pigs in a barn. It's not even about what they have. They're being given slop because somebody much higher than them is using them for their energy. This energy is coming full circle. And also I feel like you're growing these people. It's like the Matrix, like you're plugged up to them and you want to trigger them and provoke them into doing things so that you can get more energy from it. So you're harvesting these people. Okay. You have 4 of Cups. I feel like somebody is afraid right now because they don't realize just how intentional you are with this. And that you're able to spread this energy and spread these seeds and plant new crops. So it's not just about them. It's spreading much farther than them, but they still think they're the center of your world. And so when you leave, it's going to be like, where's she going? They don't understand that there's a whole big world out there. Or where is he going? Somebody could be, yeah. Okay. Somebody is standing there watching you leave. Like, they don't understand that there's something over this ocean. All they know is this house, this house, this house, the next house, that road, that building. You know, it's like some people don't even leave the city. and they just know each other. These are people that's so easy to leave behind. And whoever's coming to take your place is going to see just how chaotic and negative this environment is. And the whole time they're jealous of you, thinking that you got it together. You might have a big house, land around it, but it's nothing but animals attacking you. And these people actually crawl on all fours. They literally crawl on all fours. Is what I'm seeing. People literally acting like animals, because I feel like it's coming out like an insult, but this is not an insult. This is, maybe you need to go research it or something. These people, all right, let's move on. They're animals. They have not evolved. And the thing is, the animals, they think they're better than you. They think because they got claws and wings and sharp teeth that they can fight you and beat you and eat you in a corner, right? Just devour you whole. But they don't know anything about mankind and the fact that, you're surrounded by security. And if they come towards you, they're getting shot down and slaughtered. Page of Wands. This energy is just, it's like it's a fight, but you already have a fighter spirit. You're not fighting anybody, but these parasites around you, they feed off of your energy. They get themselves pumped up like, oh, I could take her. Oh, she thinks she tough. But it's like, mind your business. Go live your life. But because their energy is so useless, it's only physical flesh and blood that they are good for. This is coming out so harsh, but somebody needs to hear this. Like, these are laborers. And at some point, they're going to be replaced by androids. And even these androids are jealous of you. It's almost like the programmer, there's some glitch in the program that just, no matter what it is, it dies when it's around you, because you have so much life that even these androids are jealous of you. You're coming into your tower moment. You're going to see everything fall down. You may even start to see like the lights flickering or the lights going off or losing electricity or something like this. This is all because of the system. The system is breaking down because you're so much stronger than it. They need to go back in and redesign these programs and these computers to recognize that there are bright lights out there shining brighter than any technology. Okay? Don't you dare dim your light. The world needs to catch up with you. Don't you dare slow down. And they've been trying to slow you down for a while. Like, they just can't understand the way you speak. You speak too quickly for them. And also because they're trying to latch on to you so they can argue with you about something and tell you you're wrong, even though they don't understand what you're saying. They're like, explain it to me so that I can tell you you're wrong. They're really dumb. And I'm just being honest here. They want to wrestle with you so they can get stronger. They like playing in the dirt. They like getting dirty. These are mud people. I'm seeing something about amphibians. They can't regulate their own body temperature. Yeah, when it's cold, they need to heat up. They need to feed off of somebody else's warmth. When it's hot, they need to feed off of somebody's coolness. They can't do nothing for themselves. And it's a loop here. It's almost like sequential. You're going to run into these people who admire you. Then those people who admire you, they're going to start hating on you. This is going on. That's what's going on right now. Okay. Therefore, we ought to give the more earnest heed to the things which we have heard, lest at any time we should let them slip. So I feel like whoever this is, I'm going to end it on that. That is just something to think about. Think about this new reality that you're being exposed to. And the fact that it's here, it's alive. Your light is shining very brightly, and people are uncomfortable with that. They're uncomfortable because they have to, if they really want to fight you, they have to fight themselves first. They have to evolve and grow and be a man. If they really want to fight you, they have to face Christ, okay? And these people can't do nothing like that. So they just hide in the background in the shadows, hoping you pay them some mind or whatever. You know that's not going to happen.